So one day I made a video about how saying that Minecraft torches should burn out, and Jake Carver 8774 made a comment. He said, "Torch burnout sounds annoying as hell. The only dimwit here is the guy that doesn't make video games," giving quote ideas to Mojang on his YouTube channel that get like 500 views max unless he's controversial. Now I don't know who Jake Carver is talking about. Let's see, this is Jake Carver. I don't really know who he is or who he's talking about, but we can safely assume that that he's talking about me. But the one thing that tells me he must not be talking about me, you would think that, because I would think that, because he's saying that the only dimwit here is the guy that doesn't make video games. The only dimwit here is the guy that doesn't make video games. Where I actually do. I have some little video games I've made that I've been working on that I haven't worked on them in a long time now. It's been maybe a couple months since I've done any solid, maybe about 2 months since I've done any solid work on any of them. But yeah, so how could he be referring to me if I do make video games? And he's saying, he's talking about someone that doesn't make video games. Oh, here's how. Maybe he's being a dimwit and is assuming that I don't make video games when I actually do, because maybe Jake Carver is acting, he's pretending to know something he doesn't. Very arrogant thing. Why would you be so arrogant, Jake Carver? Okay, well, let's introduce the game here. Here's one of them. Apparently, according to Jake, this game is uncreated, because if I didn't create it, who did? Now this is, I call it Bomb Field, and I have it in Alpha 1.4 right now. Now I did everything, besides some programming help here and there, I did everything myself. So we start the game, and we have 8 points to spend, and we can choose armor, skill, and tactic. So let's say I want to spend 3 points to get 3 armor, skill. We'll give ourselves 3 on skill and 2 on tactic. This is a pretty basic setup. Now, the point of this game is to get through 30 levels that are... there are 100 levels in this 1.4 version. There are 100 random levels that you can come across. And this little square that's moving back and forth is me. And I'm in a dungeon. And these are bombs that spawn. Now that's a shadow of a bomb that's yet to come. And so I think I have it set to every 4 seconds, 2 new bombs respawn. And once the level gets filled up and the level controller is satisfied with how many bombs are in the level, then the level starts to take 2 bombs that previously exist and moves them somewhere else. So right now it's generating and filling up the level. So I have a little thing there. Now, this is the ladder. Oop, I can't get past. Okay, so let me show... Let's see, I'll show you this. Alright, so if I hold down X and press an arrow key, like up, now I'm interacting with whatever object is up above me. And I can do that in all 4 directions around me. And I can disarm bombs. Now this is an older version. I'm working on beta 1.5 that actually has a more intricate a more interactive bomb disarming system, which is already complete. But there's a lot of other stuff I'm working on that I'm not finished with the beta 1.5 yet. Anyways, this is the ladder, and I can try to go to the ladder and it won't let me. Beta 1.5 is a lot more polished. I haven't seen 1.4 in a while, so I'm actually shocked at how unpolished this is. So I can't leave the level until I collect these keys, or orbs. I gotta collect all the orbs in the level. Top left is the level out of 30. This is like the main hall. There's no really bad guys in here, just bombs. And of course, if I run into a bomb, I explode. So on the top right is the level name, and then on the bottom left is my hit points. Okay, so now we were randomly given level E9. There are 100 to choose from, and in our journey, this is level 1 in this playthrough. Every playthrough will be different in that sense, so you'll get random levels given to you. So there's different things going on here. There's some secret darts that shoot. There's some turrets down there that are shooting ammunition at us, and they interact with the bombs and stuff like that. And we have more than 2 keys to unlock this time. We have a bunch of keys, so we're gonna get all the keys and try to stay out of the way of the secret darts. Now these bombs with a darker tint, they're large bombs. They'll explode things around in like a 8-block radius. So we just want to be careful. It's all about being careful, about being aware of your surroundings. And oop, see, I did something where I hit something and oh, there it is. It's a secret dart that even I missed because I made these levels a long time ago and I hit another one. I'm gonna have to dodge this. There we go. All right, now we're at level 2 with barely any life left. Okay, see those darts? They have little holes in the walls, and they can really hide. Oh, yeah, I almost messed up. Oh, nope, yeah. So the dart hit the large bomb, which ricocheted to me. So, yeah, once you finish your playthrough, we got game over. We lost. We only got to level 2 out of 30. Score is 43. You get more score based on the bombs you disarm and stuff like that. And there are some more things we didn't run into, but that was a simple little demonstration. I could show you one more. Your score cuts in half if you get a game over. So 43 was actually cut in half. This time, let's give us more armor, and I'll explain this too. Armor is how many hit points you have. If you don't put any points in, then you just get 1 hit point. So this should give us 5. Skill is how fast you disarm the bombs. And then tactic is how likely you are to find items, like health. Okay, so back to the main hall. Now that we know what's up, let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, E14 is our first level. Oh. Yeah, see how I saw that. That bomb was going to ricochet over to me. So level E contains darts, a combination of darts and turrets. Turrets are those little swastika-looking things. Alright, level C. So this is just going to have moving walls and turrets. It's a combination of crushing walls and turrets. There we are. Sometimes you have to trick the turrets. Now I changed up the art style a lot for this. Oops, I'm gonna get sent back to the beginning because of that crushing wall. I changed up the art style a lot for beta 1.5. I actually gave it more of a 3D look, and yeah, it's much different. It's much different. And I haven't finished all the levels, redesigning all of the levels yet. It's kind of a matter of, like, I have not really put this game out to the public, so I haven't done any, like, marketing for it. So, and it's just a tiny little project. I mean, it's nothing Nothing groundbreaking at all. Just a little love note to the video game designing community. Oh, yeah, I was careless and I ran into a hidden dart. But yeah, it's just a product of there being no demand for this game, and so I may work on it for... Yeah, I go through times of when I'll work on this game, and then for the most part, I don't work on it much at all. Even to get it polished to this point, which this is very fundamental, even to get it polished to this point it took some work with me being, you know, not formally trained or anything like that, just learning. I made this in Game Maker Studio 1.4, and just learning the Game Maker language, the code throughout the years, casually. It took a little bit of time, you know, just to figure all this out and create something original. At least I think it's original. I just missed that dart. That's another thing. Once you create 100 levels like this, they all kind of blend together and not so much blend together, but you get lost in them. You don't remember, especially this being years ago that I created these levels. I mean, it's been a long time. I do not remember where I put the darts. I don't remember making this specific level. So that's pretty cool. And we're in level 5. We're not having many items drop. I haven't seen any items, actually. When you do get hurt, you turn invincible for a few seconds. That's something I put in the game. There is some AI in here. Guess you could say AI. I have hunters that if you see a level tagged G with a number, then that has hunters, and hunters will follow you and shoot and stuff like that. And darts will not go off unless you're close enough to them, so that's what makes them hidden too. So we got to be careful. There's some darts right there. And the darts have a ticking timer that they go on. So there's basically a timer going on in the level right now that's saying, okay, darts go off now. All darts go off at this time now. But if you're not close to that dart will be deactivated. And so you can always kind of get the sense of the rhythm for the darts in the level. I think I put 2 darts there. Yep. And those large bombs they're tricky. They'll get you if you're not paying attention. If you're standing next to one while the darts are going off, dart shoots one, you're getting hit. So it's just a matter of getting all the keys. And I've actually never beat my own game here. I've never really tried to get through 30 levels on this. Oh, there's one, level G. So this is a hunter right here. This is a hunter. Now he's gonna take his. He's gonna make his way. Every hunter that spawns with a cove, and so you got to go in his cove and get the key that's hidden in his cove. So I got to lead him out. And every hunter that spawns also is given a predetermined behavior set. So maybe some will walk for a little bit, stop, and then shoot once, and then repeat that cycle. Some will walk for a little bit, stop, walk for a little bit again, stop, walk for a little bit again, stop, and then shoot 3 ammo. So it's just a matter of what was randomly given to him. If you get too close to him as well, he'll do damage to you. Oh, here's another hunter level. This hunter is in his cove over here, and he's probably gonna act a little bit different. Let's see, that's 2 movements. No, I think he's just acting the same as the other one. So he'll move twice and he'll shoot twice consecutively. Okay, yeah, he's gonna kind of want to lead him over here. Okay, I think I can get to his cove now. He's gonna shoot. I'm not sure I'm gonna survive this because he's coming. There we go. I made this one. Okay, one of the most rewarding things I think out of this game was just watching my friends and family play this and try to survive the try to outsmart the hunter, the AI that I made, the mobs that I made. All right, so this is a pretty chill playthrough. The B category levels, they just have the crushing walls. Oh, there's an item up there. It looks like a key, except it's lighter. And so we'll run into that one and we get another health. And we can't... in this case, we can't go any further. Because if we touch this crushing wall, we'll just get sent back to the beginning of the level. And if we try to disarm it, we can't disarm it in time. So we have to be patient at this point. This is one reason why I made the... in the next version, I'm making the bomb disarming a more interactive thing. You have to wait for a bomb to despawn currently. So yeah, that's what this is. Very simple. As this one currently stands, I could see someone not really wanting to put much time into it. But it is a little simple project that has a few things. It's a 4x4 sprite grid, I guess you could say, and a 3-color palette. It only uses 3 colors that I made, and every sprite is only 4 pixels by 4 pixels max. I wanted something very simple. Something very simple that well, the reason for that, I'll get into that while I'm still trying to get a little further in this. The reason for the simple sprites is, oops, oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, it got tricky for a second. The reason for the simple sprites is the smaller they are, the less you can mess up. So the idea is minimalist. Like I call this a micro action game. It's an action game, but it's like a micro game. And if I have haters like Jake, what was it, Jake Carver, I think, you know, saying, "Oh, anybody can make that," you know. That's like, oh, go ahead, let me see you try then. You know, go ahead and demonstrate it because that's easy to say. And then don't copy it, you know, make something original maybe. Or show how mine wasn't original, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I've already proven Jake to be wrong. Maybe he's a dimwit by his own standards for being wrong. Because he just assumed that I don't make games when this is a game and I made it. So, yep. And this hunter also has the same behavior, it seems. Maybe new behaviors was something I did later, but I don't think so. I think beta 1.2, 1.4 has new hunters. Now he's scared of the shadow. He doesn't want to go through the shadow either. He gets stuck. He's not actually scared of it. I think it's more of a glitch. Oh, yeah, see, he got me there. And now he's probably going to get me. Let's see if we can get through to his cove. Okay, we got the key from his cove. Now we just want to go up here. And with this being such a simple game, hey, look, we made it past the halfway point. Yeah, with this being, and you won't get a level twice in the same run, so, you know, this is A6. A just has turrets only. And then the turrets, if there's 2 turrets in a level, they will, they'll shoot off beat with each other. And so it'll be one and then the other, and then one and then the other. I do remember making this level. It was the 6th A level that I made. If you try to run into a wall, it makes a little bump sound. Like in Pokemon, like the original Pokemon. Level D, I think that's just turrets. I came up with that level tag system. I came up with the level tag system precisely because I was like, well, I think it's pretty cool. Like, what if somebody found their favorite level, or somebody was talking about the game, and they're like, oh, you know, they could theorize about, like, levels and stuff, you know? Like, oh, you know, if you have a playthrough that doesn't have level D1 in it, then, you know, you're lucky, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, oh, there we go. I stood next to a large bomb that got shot. Anyways, look at that. Level 19, score 279. Totally possible. Totally possible to do 30 levels. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.